Okay, welcome to this very short video. I just want to teach you very important AutoCAD command that will help you to work faster and neater. That is trim and extend. Very, very important commands. And I want to very quickly show you how they can be of massive help in helping you to get the things done. Okay. Um, Now, let me start by saying that both of them are modify commands. Trim, extend. What do trim do? Trim simply helps you to cut off non-essential or unwanted part of an object. You are doing a drawing and part of it you don't want, you cut them off. Sometimes I personally I use it to make creation of a drawing very, very fast. Okay. For instance, if I want to create rectangles like this, instead of drawing each one, I can just use lines, multiple lines, divide them into the number of, divide them according to the dimensions. Like this dimension, I want it to be 500 and make sure that the difference between each division is 500. Okay, and I want this to be 1000 and make sure that this from this line to this line to the next line is 1000. So once I get that done, I can now use trim to separate the rectangle. Just watch me do it. You go to click on trim and hit enter. Okay, the next thing you now do is to touch the places you want to be off. Touch them, you get them off. So you see, as I get each rectangle out of just the bundle of lines. Okay, so you see, now here you see, how do I create this? I just created a circle, divide the circle. This has six parts, so I just divide into 12. How do I do? I now clean out alternate parts, using the same trim them out, and you have this. Draw a circle, divide it into 12, and then trim out alternate parts. Okay, so I can also use it to trim, part of a circle like this. Okay, so just I draw a line, draw another line. Okay, and then cross the lines, and then cross the lines. Just a recap. I go to trim, enter, and then I trim out the part that I don't want, and that just give me. So you can use it for lines, you can use it for circles to trim unwanted part. That's trim, and then you can also do the same thing in command line. So just type, and then you get trim, and then you can still use it to trim unwanted parts. Okay, now let's go to extend. Extend actually is opposite of trim. You use it to extend a line to the next line. Extend a line to the next line. Okay, now let's start here. I can extend this line to the next line, extend it to the next line, extend it to the next line. Okay, extend this to the next line, and then I can do the same here, do the same here, do the same here, do the same here. So invariably I have more or less rebuild the original structure I started with. Now, I can't extend this. Why? There's no next line to go to. Okay, so if I want to extend the same line to make it the way it is, first of all, I have to draw a line here. I have to draw a straight line, The only thing is that after the extension, I will now delete it. If I want to restore it to the original state, it is. So I now come here again, extend, 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 and then I highlight this and delete. So you find that I've gotten this the way it is originally. I can do the same here. Got this the way it is originally. Okay. So extend help you to move a line to the next line. Okay. Then we can also come here using extend. You see, I can also review this. Extend the arc to the next. 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 And then I review the original object. Okay. We can still do the same thing here. Okay. So that's just that. So extend is opposite of trim. You use trim to cut out unwanted part of an object, and then use extend to move an object to the next object. Okay, so that's very very simple. If you have any question, please ask. This is a very short video, but this is a video that will help you draw faster and smarter. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and send this video to a friend of yours who you know is interested in learning AutoCAD. This is beginner training, by the way, and I will still be dropping advanced and medium training videos. Thank you for watching.